Welcome back, everybody, to another Dreamlight Valley video guide. Sorry about not posting videos lately. Life happens, and you know how that goes, but your girl's here. Today we are going to do, I think we're going to do some story quests, actually, because I need to know what's going to happen with the Forgotten. I know you guys are wanting to know what's going to happen with the Forgotten, so we're just going to go from the main story quest line. So what we're going to do is I'm going to grab my stuff from my chest, my quest chest, and we will go from there. So I am excited. Hopefully you guys are excited as well. First things first, let me Alright. Alright, so let's just go over here. Book, lion, blinky, pail, and okay. You may notice I have a lot of fish in my inventory. I was doing a lot of Dreamlight grinding. That doesn't go there. A lot of Dreamlight grinding, a lot of preparations for Jasmine and Aladdin. 2 more days, and we will have Her Royal Highness and her beloved in the valley, and I cannot wait. I am psyched for it. I am here for it, and I cannot wait. Alright. So first thing what we're going to do is hopefully see Scar and talk to him about the picture. Oh, there's Fairy Godmother. And there's Diablo, named after Maleficent's raven. Let's see, is Scar... Knock knock. Alright. Okay, so Scar might be in one of the restaurants. Yep. The plaza. Sorry, I was drinking some water. That is perfect timing.
It's you.
Ah, Queen Ducky, just who I was thinking of. By my estimations, you're doing a rather poor job ruling over the valley. While it looks to me like the sky is falling in, are you sure you wouldn't be happier with someone more cunning in charge? Someone like Mufasa, you mean? I know what you, but if you haven't come here to ask me to reign over the valley, then what do you want? I found something in your cave. I think it used to belong to the Forgotten. It might be the key to stopping the Forgetting's plans. Do you know the story behind it? No, I've never seen it before. Liar! You're a liar lion. Huh. Ugh. Please, Scar, this might be the only way to stop the Forgetting and save the valley. Fine, if my messenger to have my kingdom left to rule over. I'll tell you. And I suppose you're the closest thing I have to to someone I tolerate. You may have made this for me, Queen Ducky, when you were just a cub. It hardly captures my likeness, but I admit I found it rather nice to receive a gift, even such a pitiful one. I have kept it ever since. Thanks, Scar. Your story might help me stop the Forgotten. Do have a bit of mercy for the Forgotten. Imagine what they must think watching you ruling over. Aww. Aww. Alrighty. And let's see. Oops. Mickey. Mickey should be in his house. Hopefully. Nope. But he should be, when this comes... Yep, there's Mickey.
Hi!
Gosh, Queen Ducky, things around the village aren't looking so good. Those cracks in the sky are pretty scary. Is there anything I can do to help? Maybe you can. Does this look familiar? A book of fairy tales? You betcha. That's been in my house for just about as long as I can remember. I think it once belonged to the Forgotten. Do you know the story behind it? It's funny, now that they show it to me, I'm remembering everything. When you were just a little kid, we read this together. At first, I read it to you, and then one day, all of a sudden, you were old enough to read it to me. Oh, and sometimes we just make up our own stories to go along with the pictures. I wish I could remember this. It's a pretty special book. Lots of stories about brave heroics, evil villains, and everything comes out right just in time for the happy ever after. Maybe we can read it again someday. Oh, I love that. We haven't read together since, hey, now that I think about it, the last time we read together was right before the Forgetting. But gosh, that really wasn't you, was it? It was the Forgotten. They left the book with me. They seemed pretty mad. But I think deep down they were just really, really sad about something. Gee, I hope you can help the forgotten out. Mickey, the storybook, the magic coming off of it is stronger than ever. You've done a lot to help. Now I'll do my part to try and save the Forgotten. Alrighty. Let's see. Ask Elsa about the blanket. Alright.
You know, this village ain't half bad.
I did make a mistake doing Olaf and Ursula. I was trying to get their favorite gifts of the day, and they were basically just talking about the relics, about how I used to... Okay. So, with the blanket, Olaf was telling me that I used to hang out with Olaf, but he would make me so cold that Elsa made me a blanket to keep me warm when I hung out with Olaf. And Ursula told me about the beach toys that I used to play in the sand with Moana. So, I think that was really cute. So, that's just the snippets, the clip notes, basically. So right now we are going to talk to Elsa. Sorry, I'm just walking around in a circle right now. But, alright, there's Elsa. Alright, please let me talk to Elsa and not accidentally Belle. Maybe I can just nudge Elsa.
Hi there.
Okay, Queen Ducky, I've seen what's going on in the sky over the village. If there's any way I can help, you only have to ask. Maybe you can help make an ice shield around the village? I don't even know how to help. If it comes to that, I'm certainly happy to try. Well, I know there's one way you can definitely help. Take a look at this. Does it look familiar? Oh, it does look familiar from a long time ago. I think it belonged to the Forgotten. We need to know the story behind it. It's funny, just a second ago, I was like my memories of this were covered by over a mist. But then, I looked at you and I thought of our friendship and the adventures we've gone on together. And I remembered. I gave this to you. You were just a child then. You wanted to explore the ice cabin with me. But it was so cold in there, so I brought you my favorite blanket from home. Oh, so that's why Olaf said that talked to Elsa about the blanket. But when the Forgotten split off, well, I guess they held on to it until they dropped it in the secret chamber. I wish I could remember this, but I guess the Forgotten had some of those memories. Well, I hope you can help pull the Forgotten back from the edge before it's too late. And if you do manage to bring them back, well, maybe I can talk to them. I know what it's like to go too far. Thanks, Elsa. That's all I need for now. The magic coming off this blanket seems stronger than already. Alright, so now we talk to Moana about the beach toys. Hopefully she's not in one of the restaurants. But I love how they updated this to where if a villager is not showing up, you can just go in their house. Makes it so much easier. Hey Moana, I've got something I need you to look at. Sure, Queen Tucky. Oh, what are these? Toys? Are you sure you want to play in the sand? Shouldn't you be saving the valley? Why not both? Okay. Really though, I'm here to ask you about these. I think they used to belong to the Forgotten. I was hoping you might remember them. They do look familiar, but it's like the fog's rolled over in my memories of them. Focus on your memories of me. Just think of all the memories we've made together since you come back to the village. Whoa, that is so strange. The moment you said that, it's like the fog lifted. I do remember these. You and I used to play with them when you were just a little kid. I remembered, it reminded me of when I was small and played in the sand with my grandma Tala. How did they wind up in that cave? Well, one day, I asked you if you wanted to play, and it was like you didn't hear me, as if you were really far away. That wasn't you anymore, was it? It was the Forgotten. They threw these toys away in the cave and ran off. I was confused and pretty sad. It wasn't like you to do something like that. Maybe not, but the Forgotten is a part of me. That kid who played on the beach with you, that part of me is in there somewhere. Well, you were an amazing kid. If that's the part of you that's becoming the Forgotten, I hope there's still some way to save them.
Bye.
Alrighty. Alright, so now we bring the Forgotten Relics to Merlin. Going to see Merlin. Oh wait, do I have any food? I do! Alright, and... Wait a minute. I have a feeling he's in the Summit Plateau. No, he's right behind me. Huh. Alright, let's talk to Merlin. Bravo! You've found enough Forgotten Relics for us to proceed with the enchantment. The magic coming off of them is stronger than anything the Forgotten left behind. And it's story magic. I'm certain. We mustn't tarry a moment longer. Are you ready to pass through and explore the Dark Castle? Whew. I've never been more ready. Confidence. That's exactly what you'll need, Queen Ducky. With confidence, I know you can face any challenge. You learned a great deal since that first day you returned to the valley. It feels like yesterday. To you, to me, it seems as though I've barely blinked my eyes, and yet so much time has passed. You become the ruler that Dreamlight Valley needs. Look around at all you've done, all the friends you've brought back. Queen Ducky, I'm proud of you. Now, follow me, and let's set the world right before it before I devolve into unbearable sentiments. Aww.
A fella could get used to a place like this.
Alright, follow Merlin to the plaza.
Well, hello.
Focus your magic on the relics, Queen Ducky. By harnessing the story magic within them and the tie they have to the Forgotten, you should be able to create a doorway to the other dimension. Michigander, we put S's on everything. The portal is open. All that remains is for you to walk through. And hurry, I feel Dreamlight Valley is becoming more unstable as we speak. Piece of cake. Oops. We've all seen the, but if you face any troublesome challenges, remember, we'll always be here to aid you. While you're gone, perhaps the fairy godmother and I can consult on what to do about this dark magic in the sky. Well, what are you waiting for? Go on, work your magic, Queen Ducky, while we stay behind and work ours.
I couldn't have done better myself.
Alright, pass through the well, if I'm going into the Dark Castle, I'm gonna do a thing. Oops. Alright, there's that. No. Oh, I wish those were white. Oh, no. I'll stick to those. Give it a little bit of color. And there we go. Alright. Oh, I got a Dreamlight. There you go. Alright. Dark versus light. Kind of has like a Sailor Moon-esque feel to it, and I'm okay with it. Alright, let's go. Enter the dark castle. Oh man. What are you doing? Alright, first things first. Alright, so what you want to do first is you want to clear out all of this. Because it's going to be easier for future references and just to do certain things. It's just going to be easier. So I would suggest bringing food with you or anything that will help because, yeah. Alright, and you do want to continue, equip, check this memory out. Cardboard isn't enough anymore. If I'm going to be ruling over this dark castle, I need proper wings and a proper crown. Alright. And then another thing too over here is before you pass through the door, you are going to have to, I believe there's another item over here that you have to wear other than the... Yep, there it is. And then you're just going to go into your storage. Yep, and I'm going to equip that. And there's a memory. Nope. Okay, I guess there was only one memory. Good to know. Alright, so now that I have my crown and my wings on, I'm just gonna go through this door. Or... Who's this? Who has come to wake me? Oh, it's you. I mean, your most humble highness. Only say the word and I will do your bidding without so much as squeaking my hinges. Sure. Why, you taught me, of course. Once I was nothing but a slab of iron with a handle. But then I awoke to the sound of your voice, whispering an enchantment. I stood here ever since. Bored? Well, no. It's peaceful here. Doors don't need much excitement, you know. All that exiting things are usually on the other side of us. That is for the fate of a door, to always be stuck in between. Mostly I sleep until you awake me, or till you wake me to let you pass. Let me pass. Of course, Your Highness, I shall... Wait a moment. It's so hard to see you squinting through my keyhole. You look like yourself, but something is different. Something is wrong. I'm trying out a new look, and it quite suits you. Humans are so complex. You look one way one day and another the next. But you are wearing wings and a crown, just like my creator. For now, I shall swing open and let you proceed. But if you are trying to deceive, if you are not my creator, then you will surely fail to pass through one of the next doors. Alrighty. Well, if they want wings and a crown, Do do do. Do 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 do. Whoops, didn't want that. There we go. I'm not a big fan of wings, but that's just me. But oh, explore the dark castle, and also having a empty inventory except for food is another good thing to use or to have on you. Sorry, just because of this. Figure out how to get past the second door in the dark castle. The enchantment brought the door to life, just like I hoped. But Doreen has a bit of a mind of her own. Maybe if I feed her, she'll let me through. Doreen. That is actually a really cute name. I like that. Alright, so this is what the door likes. She likes it simple, only a few ingredients necessary. She hates having bad breath. She likes something with extra crunch. She likes things well seasoned, and she refuses to eat anything not grown right here in the castle. So, let's see. She likes it crunchy, with an extra crunch. She doesn't like bad breath. She likes things like that. And let's try that. Alright. 2 dark lettuce, a thorn sprout, and Dreamlight salt. Night thorn sprout salad. Yay! Oh, it only takes... Oh, it's one of each and then a salt. But it still works. Alright. Now we give that to Now we give this to Doreen. And she liked it. Alright, and now we have some more night thorns. I just like clearing everything out. I know there are some players that are just like, oh, I'm just going to finish the story and do it that way, but I'm just showing you like the whole thing. Again, there is no right or wrong way to play Dreamlight Valley at all whatsoever. So I'm just going to clear all these out. Because I do know later on, I think you have to do all this. We'll figure it out together, because it's been so long since I've done this quest line. No one will ever figure out how to get past this door. I've made it disappear, just like me. Okay, so the other door is right here, but if you look closely, there's a thing that says, to see the door, try changing your perspective. Only with the blink of a mechanical eye can you unlock the way forward. So all you want to do is take out your camera and take a picture. And there you go. And then I just do this. Oh. I don't know why I thought that was a night thorn. That is not. Clearly, these are not night thorns. I'm removing that. I'm clearing this out. Okay, I can't clear those out. Okay. Alright. So you'll notice that there's a thing right here. You pick that up. You already picked another one up. The third one is going to be... Wait, do I have all three of them? Oh, I guess I do have all four of them. Huh. Didn't realize I had all four of them. Okay, so we're just going to read the instructions. After I pick up this memory. And it's just like a lock and key. Pretty simple, right? Wrong. I almost had fun making this one. I don't think there's a thing to read. So what you want to do is... Oh. Alright, so the red one goes there. No. No. Okay, so red, white, purple, and last but not least, there we go. And now we just have to fish the key out of the water. Like I said, again, you want to make sure you have food for these quests. There we go. We got the key. Interact. Thank you. And then you just put the key. Then you just walk. You just walk in the door. Thank you. Huh? You again? How did you make it past my doors? As villainous layers go, this one could use some work. Ever considered a security system, maybe some cameras and alarms? Thanks for the tip, but I won't be needing that. You're already too late. I already cast the spell. Not even I could stop it now. We can stop this together. Huh? Yeah, sure. You know, if you hadn't abandoned me here in the first place, none of this would have been happening. I never meant for you to be left behind. I didn't know. I just got caught up with my own life. More lies. More lies to try to confuse me. All I want to do was make sure no one ever goes through what I went through. I won't let you ruin that. Please, I don't want to fight. You don't want to fight because you know you don't want to fight because you'll know I'll win. You asked for this. Let's go. And alright guys, well, we are going to be out of time soon, so stay tuned for the next video where I go into the light. Stay tuned and I'll see you guys later. Bye! I hate to leave on a cliffhanger. I hate leaving on a cliffhanger, but I really don't want to go over my time limit, and this is just getting really good, so I'm gonna quickly upload this video and then I will quickly come back and we will do this. Alrighty? See you guys later. Bye!